Welcome to my new channel, Rotary Life Garage. My love affair with the RX8s started in 2010 when I got to test drive a '07 Grand Touring 6-speed, and I've never looked back since. The moment I got in that car, I knew I had to have this car and it's gonna be with me for the rest of my life. From there on to now, I started getting worried about the age of the car and the engine. It's never failed me. That engine has never been rebuilt. And I started thinking, just like most of you are, worrying about what happens when the engine fails. Do you scrap the car for parts? Do you take the dive and start working on it yourself? Not because you want to, but just because there is nobody else who has the knowledge to be able to do this. And so the one way to do this obviously was for me to scour over the internet, look at all kinds of videos on RX8s. People have done all kinds of things to it. The good news is there's a lot of enthusiasts like you that own the car, love the car, and want to restore the car and keep it running. Well, I'm in the same category. But I was really concerned about whether I would be able to do this. Doing it with your own hands is the best way to learn how to do things. Of course, knowledge has to be gained, and then practical knowledge has to be implemented. So when I started thinking about learning, I was always looking for a practice car, for lack of better words. Go out there, find a car that I can come in and restore. Whatever I do in restoring this car would allow me to gain the knowledge to work on the other car and maybe even help community. But initially I was thinking, if I videotape everything I do in detail, then I would be able to go back and reference those. For example, the million hoses that run over the engine bay, all sorts of electrical connections, all sorts of sensors. How do we keep track of everything? When the engine comes out, a lot of stuff comes out. And I found videos out there that are really short, and they've broken down into really just the key moments and almost make it look simple. But I don't think there's enough detail in one video. So as I started making my own videos, just for my own sake, I started realizing that maybe there is value in putting these video series together and bringing you guys along the journey. The fans of the RX8, people that might have a blown engine RX8 in their barn or garage and been meaning to do this, but just didn't have the knowledge in one place to be able to pull it apart and bring it back together. So in this series, of course, I'm going to start with welcoming this new car into our lives, into this garage, and then I'm going to put 10-15 minute videos of sequences of getting engine prepared and then taking things apart in great detail, and I'm going to put parts lists and pricing and what I spent and which part I got, and just take you all on the journey. Obviously, as you can see from the little bit that you can see in my background here, I'm kind of midway through this project now. And the reason for doing that was just being able to create the footage, get it all together, as well as just to keep a little bit of buffer. So as I build along and you guys come along the journey, we're at about the same place when we're going to test drive and start this engine for the first time. Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce you. This is a RX805 Shinka. It's a 4-port automatic transmission engine. And this beauty has not been operational since, I believe, 2022, as the registration sticker in the back window says. I just happened upon this on Facebook and snagged this up. But anyways, I wanted to welcome you to my channel. And I really want to interact with you and learn from you. And hopefully you also get some insights into the various nuances of this car. And together, we can create a content that is going to be useful to the community, is going to be useful for people that really want to enjoy these cars for the coming years, and motivate them to continue to work on their engines and cars and fix it and put more of these cars on the road. These are fantastic vehicles, and those of you who are just here, just learning about RX8, then I would encourage you, if you are a car enthusiast, to at least have one of these in your collection and just enjoy these cars. So I welcome you to my channel. I hope you come along this journey with me, and together we can have some fun and also able to help each other to learn more about these vehicles. And let's get on with it.